it's me, mayohosko, coming to you at 60 frames per second in 4K resolution. No sugar, no filler, just real whole egg, and welcome to my channel. Hello, it's me, mayohosko, and we're going to be giving away some Lego today. Just waiting for people to come in, because we had people in the pre-play game. We had Gladiator Bricks Productions, Brick Hive, Minifigure Collector, and Johnny G. Now we're just waiting for people to come in now that we're actually live. And I'm going to create a custom banner for this. But because I heard that Buttchop 2021 had his second bout of surgery, I'm going to put this up as honorary while I'm typing out this. And I'm going to narrate what I type out. We are giving away Lego today. Read the prompts in... Yeah, read the prompts. Come on, Grammarly. I use Grammarly for everything online. In the chat from... provided by Streamlabs for instructions. I'm going to add this to the dictionary. For instructions of how to buy tickets to enter the giveaway. Scroll across the bottom and take this off and put this on. So yeah. Hive is listening while driving. And hello, Macro says I should use Grammarly. Maybe it wouldn't come across so stupid. Perhaps. I watch so many YouTube videos, and as I'm commenting on said videos, I get suggestions from Grammarly all the time. So, Mark, if you're not doing anything right now, let me know if you'd like an invite. Actually, you should have an invite via the Jungle group chat if you want to come on. Yeah. And Mark, if other people aren't careful, you're going to run away with the biggest percentage to win the giveaway. But before we do that, and we're going to actually give away the item at the end of the stream. We'll keep people on their toes, and we'll give any newcomers a chance to amass their 10 jars to buy one ticket to enter the giveaway. So there's going to be a lot of waiting in today's stream, because we want to give newcomers a fair chance. Because unless I get anyone on the panel, this is going to be an hour stream. And so over the past 3 weeks, I've been cataloging my sets on Brickset. I've gone all the way from 2024 back to 1970. And according to Brickset, I own 600 individual sets. But some of them are probably duplicates, and I need to go back and delete some of them, because I need to double check my own inventory as a result. And there's probably sets that I've forgotten to add from certain years as well. So from now on, whenever I touch instructions or touch a box from one of my old sets, I'm gonna double check it to see if I cataloged it on Brickset right here. And I do own some duplicates, as you can see on my um, on my Brickset. It is nice, Gladiator. So, Gladiator, use the instructions from the Streamlabs chat messages to buy tickets into the giveaway. I want to give you a chance, and I want to give the minifigure collector a chance too, if he is still active. You can tell whether people are still active from the pre-play game if they comment when we're live. Hello, Jay's Bucket says, "What sets are you giving away?" I don't ever give away sets. I always give away my sig fig, and sometimes I give away a bonus CMF if I have any duplicates. What do you mean he's in my prayers? I don't understand that. So Jay, I'm seeing that you bought one ticket to enter the giveaway. Maybe you might want to empty your pockets of exclamation mark jars to buy as many tickets as you can to enter the giveaway. And just so that you guys can know what you're going up against, I'm gonna show you guys the top 10 in the chat. That's the top 10. So until people start buying tickets to enter the giveaway, which we'll probably be doing in about 52 minutes or so, or if there is a new user, then who shows up in the chat, then we want to give them a chance to at least buy a ticket. And Mark, you gotta enter a number afterwards to buy your tickets. Wow, Mark just bought 60 tickets. Yep. And Mark now has 95 tickets to enter the giveaway. Only 122 tickets have been bought. So if any who's blue? Nate Mr. Blue. So if you actually watch my videos, and if you attempt to leave a comment on my videos, you might notice that he is normally the first one to comment on my videos. That's not how it works. We do a raffle to confirm. Yeah, we do a raffle to select a winner, because this is what I've been doing for the past 3 sets on Brickset. But this is what I've been doing with running the giveaway. And Mark has now bought 96 tickets to enter the giveaway. The maximum amount you can buy is 99. And Mark emptied his pockets. Oh, wow. Wait, sorry, no, no, sorry. I read, I read, I read something wrong there. Yeah, so if you guys don't want to see Mark win the giveaway, you got to be in it. You got to be in it to win it. You got to be in it to win it. Otherwise, Mark has an overwhelming advantage to win the giveaway. Some of you might want to empty your pockets and use your um and use your jars to enter the giveaway. Also, shout out to new subscriber Michael Davis, subscribed 3 minutes ago. Thank you for subscribing to the mayohosko channel. We now have 925 subscribers. And you know what? I was thinking about some things, and I promised that for the celebration of my 900th subscriber, I would build Andrea's mansion. And I was going to build Andrea's mansion with a door build. A door build, unfortunately, as far as I know, is in a dark age. Well, Jay, you might want to check how many jars you own by typing !jars, because you might be able to buy more tickets to enter the giveaway if you have enough jars. So comment !jars. I know it takes people some time getting used to understanding Streamlabs commands, so I want to be as helpful as possible with the newbies. But the veterans who have been watching my streams forever should know what they're doing, because Mark clearly knows what he's doing. Well, that means you could buy 5 tickets to enter the giveaway, Jay. Well, if that's what you want to do, we're just going to be live talking about giving away Lego. I don't know why someone would want to pass up the opportunity to win free Lego, however. I'm going to be constantly refreshing Streamlabs as more people buy their tickets. Exactly. You got to get the command right, because Streamlabs does have strong syntax errors. Long time no see, Papa's Bricks. We're giving away Lego today, so you might want to enter to win free Lego. Oh, it updated on screen of who's bought tickets. Yeah. So the updated tallies are as totals. Crimson Toaster 47 has bought 1. Mark has bought 96. Clicking Cliff has bought 2. Country Bricks Build Craze has bought 5. Dario has bought 3. Jay has bought 6. And Hoarder has bought 15. There are planes outside my house, and they keep me up all night. So if there's anything you guys want to talk about, have at it, and I'll try to answer anything to the best of my ability. I have no idea. Normally, it takes a month from my experience. Because Mark has won my giveaway a few times, and he's reported that it took about a month to get there. And I think that I think there was one other Canadian, or there was someone in the northeast that also won once, and that took just as long because it's just as far away from the Los Angeles International Airport. I don't know why you wouldn't want to try to win the giveaway. Yeah, I'm gonna need to refill my water bottle soon. And I'm still building the Technic electric garbage truck. Going to be building it with my friends. That's what a lot of people have told me, because we all display our actually wrong. That's not my CMF. It's my sig fig. No one has a CMF. They have a sig fig. And um I'm thinking about updating my sig fig when I run out of my existing inventory, because now that because and now that I have a stencil designed on my computer for a custom sticker. Um, I'm I'd need to buy some blank torsos to make a 2.0 version of my Sigfig, but that could be years from now. Mm. That would be swell if you end up winning, Jay. How do you enter? Well, you got to follow the prompts in the chat by Streamlabs, as I've explained in the ticker tape at the bottom. And on screen is the list of people who were able to use the Streamlabs prompts to enter the giveaway. And I gotta say, I've been watching YouTube videos non-stop, and sport for the past week, or well, for the past 5 days. And as a result, I've been able to finish up watching, I think, 3 different people's catalog of videos. And I really miss the days when I knew I could get 10 viewers watching per stream. That was 4 years ago. That's not the case anymore. Because everyone knows what was happening 4 years ago. I don't know what that means. Gonna check something on my YouTube studio, see if we got any comments I can respond to. Haven't responded yet. Oh yeah, we got some comments I can respond to. Yeah, let's go respond to those comments. You win my sig fig. Yeah, let's respond to the comments. And let me go get the stinger for reading the comments.
Guys, I I should really make a reading your comments video. Great job. This is the best thing I've ever seen since yesterday.
Good. What high praise, man. What a great comment.
Too much cliffhanger, not enough story, craves more story, am very sad.
I'm very
Nice.
sad, dude.
So he was scarped.
I've been scarped before. It's not fun.
Okay, let's go over these comments. It's comments by 3 people. So 2 comments on my building Lego for charity video. Nate Mr. Blue said, "That's nice of you to donate to charity. I donate my cans to in Children's Hospital." And then stuff about college basketball. Gonna give that a heart and say it was during a 48-hour charity stream. And then on that same video, Jay's Bucket says, "Really cool idea. Wish I knew about this beforehand. I would have signed up to stream as well. Do you like the avatar build?" Not an avatar fan, but the build was mediocre. The organizer of the charity stream reached out to me personally. That's what happens when you watch as much YouTube content as possible and thus ingratiate yourself with the rest of the broader community. I've been extreme networking for the past 4 years now. And then 2 commenters on my last video, which was, why is Lego Speed Champion so good? So Nate Mr. Blue said, great video, nice sets. I'm going to say Speed Champions are nice. And then a whole bunch of comments from Johnny. How dare you play with your Speed Champs while I get mayohosko cancelled? That's slander. No, sorry. I don't appreciate. No, sorry. people trying to cancel each other. No, sorry. People trying to cancel people are one of the biggest problems on the internet. They should touch grass. Mayo, play with them and show they fall apart. Not as bad as the big creator set. Do them next. I don't own any of the creator expert / icons cars. Did I buy the F40 yet? You should. It's a good build. Damn, the F40 headlights are whack. Whack is urban gangster for not grooving. I know. I read the Urban Dictionary. Mayo, can you Dremel out the studs on the skyline? It's too studdy. I don't know what Dremel means. I am not allergic to studs. Was there anything held? There was nothing held. And Gladiator just left comments. You know, I'm not going to read. I'm not going to respond to them because most likely you haven't actually watched the video. So I'm not reading those right now. Because there's no way you could have actually watched the video. Well, you could have watched those videos in that time. There's no way. Yeah. Let me check something. Dremel is a grinder. You can grind the studs off. Well, you learn something new every day. The more you know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. That's nice. That's nice to know. Thank you for your viewership, Gladiator. $128 tickets have been bought by 7 individual users. Someone said that they were going to stay awake for this stream, and they are not here. I love it when I get to call people out like that without revealing their names, because they know who they are. That they know I scheduled this stream for this time, and they know that they're not watching. A lot of people have critiques about the Speed Champions. I don't have enough experience with cars or the Speed Champions theme to have any concrete critiques about them yet, because I only own 2. But yeah, the vibe of this stream is why I desperately need a co-host. And I'm out of water now. A lot of people really liked the James Bond car. And you know what? I'm going to show something. Because I'm trying to work on an army right now. Because I thought to myself, what's one of the easiest ways I can build a mock right now? And if I can load this thing up, right, then I'll show you what my army is. I need to go onto Bricklink and get more pieces to build more of that army. I'm just logging into logging into Instagram. And I want to go to my Instagram to be able to show this. They made a Lego Dimensions Knight Rider set. Let's go to this. So I started out with this robot. I call it an MGAR beam, which is an acronym for Multi-Grab Arm Hoverbot. And it's a crossover between old classic space robots and polybag-sized 8080 walkers from Star Wars. So this was the first one. You can go check these out on Instagram. The link should be in the description. And I built a second one yesterday, but I don't have all of the colors I need. So I'm trying to build an army of these things. I think it'd be fun to make an army. And I know one person actually looked at my picture and built their own. So if you want to do the same, you can send in your pictures to my DMs and I can keep a collection of who has joined the army. And before that, I built this castle mock on a mock build competition stream using the raised base plate from King Leo's castle. And then before that, this is my most liked picture since Brick World Chicago. It's my snowy mountain. And so you can check out all of that stuff by going and following me on Instagram. The link should be in the link should be in the description. Hello, Brick by Brick Together. We're giving away Lego today. And if you want to be in the giveaway, read the prompts by Streamlabs. Oh, apparently you've made one, gladiator. So I will go back to my main Instagram. Oh, you're not talking about my army. You're just talking about an army. That looks like the Yuga warriors from Indiana Jones, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. So I'll show you guys the top 10 points getters on the stream. So if you want to be if you want to be in it to win it, these guys have a large advantage. But most of them chose not to use their tickets to enter most of you those chose not to use their jars to buy tickets to enter the giveaway. So if you want to do so, start earning and buying now. You can do whatever you want. It's up to the builder to create their own law of how they want to use my design for an MGAR beam. I'm going to be using them as ground. I'm going to use them as ground units in the fight between space miners, and I'm going to call the crime that Blacktron are committing an invasion. So technically, they'll be space invaders. I'm gonna dub the scene of my interplanetary space base the space miners versus the space invaders, because the way I want it set up is the classic spacemen are trying to mine for energy crystals on planets far, far away, and because the Blacktron have their message intercept base, they've been able to intercept the communications of where energy crystals have been found, and they want to come in for the kill and pillage the energy crystals for themselves. I don't have thoughts about any minifigure arming, to be honest, because I'm not a minifigure collector. Ironically, in the chat earlier, there was someone called minifigure collector, but they have not shown up at all while we're live. I don't need some Rock Raiders Rock Monster. I need the Rock Raiders Rock Monster. Hey Cliff, I'm not camera shy. I'm just in bed, and so I'm not actually going to build. I'm not actually going to be building any Lego on my streams anymore, unless we have guests on the panel. That's my new policy going forward. I'm not touching a single piece of Lego on camera unless I'm on stream with guests. That's my new policy going forward. So that's why I will not be showing Lego right now. because no one is a guest on my panel. Hey, Contra. You guys might want to buy more tickets to enter the giveaway. Because if I go back to Streamlabs, some people have exercised their right to buy more tickets to enter the giveaway. And Cliff and Contra, you too have bought tickets. Perhaps you might want to buy more. And if there's anything you guys want to talk about, I'd be happy to jump in on the conversation or answer any questions. No, he didn't. And there are people inside of the top 10 points getters who have not been, or who have not watched my streams in forever, and they could come out of nowhere and buy their 99 tickets to enter the giveaway. No, he didn't. What's your top 50 Lego sets? Oh, that's a good question. What are my top 50 Lego sets? Well, I couldn't possibly list off. I couldn't possibly give a conclusive list. No, he didn't. I will be deleting anyone's comments who falsely claims someone has already won the giveaway. I'll go to Brickset and I'll list off a collection of my favorites. I'll go to the sets that I own first. Do you know how much about minifigures that came with Ninjago magazine and how many of them are exclusive? I know many are ones just from sets. I have no idea. You'd probably have to ask Titanium J that question. I am not a Ninjago fan at all. I'm not talking about Reed's stream. I'm talking about my stream. We don't want to put the orb of confusion on anyone in the chat. We got 8 people watching right now. Let's get that to double digits. And if Zissou comes here, you know what we got to play. If any of the PPP smokers come here, you know what we got to play. And so, Contra, you probably have more jars to buy more tickets to enter the giveaway. And Cliff, you probably have more jars to buy more tickets to enter the giveaway too. And also don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. We're at 925 subscribers. So as I was going to say before I went on a little bit of a tangent, I suspect that Adora Build is now in a dark age, and I sent her a DM earlier this week and she has not responded. I know that she is highly inactive on social media these days. But I'm going to draw another line in the sand. I've been drawing lots of lines in the sand recently because I'm sick of people's bullshit. Honestly, if I get to 950 subscribers and Adora Build has not confirmed a specific Saturday or Sunday to do another Friends Build stream, I am just going to build it on my own. I don't want to have to play the waiting game anymore. You don't click any links, Contra. Streamlabs will gradually provide you the details of how to buy tickets. That's what Streamlabs are for, in my chat, to give instructions to help people buy tickets to enter giveaways. And also Streamlabs is very sensitive about syntax errors. So you got to get the commands right in order to buy your tickets. Andrea's Mansion is the set I'm talking about. I'll go find a picture of Andrea's Mansion because I bought it to when they re-released the Space Babies GWP, and it's still available. Let me go. No, you gotta use the exact commands. You've got to read the commands properly. Streamlabs does not tolerate syntax errors for the commands. So this is Andrea's Mansion. I'm surprised this piece of shit GWP is still available. So there's lots of reasons why, but why can't I get just a full screen of this motherfucker? Let me see if I can get full screen on this biatch. Here we go. So that's Andrea's Mansion. And it looks really cool. And I looked at this and I thought, okay, I can get rid of the car, but I can replace the magenta with red, the pink with red, and the bright light orange with yellow. I think that's a turquoise or dark azure with blue. I can replace the lime green grass with green grass. I can replace the rocks, well, the builds for the rocks with regular dark grey, because they didn't have pieces in those colors back then. Yeah, and those are the color swaps I do to make it look vintage. I'd scrap the palm trees and get trees that have regular green leaves. But it's a cool set. And that's the back. You can see it has that nice angled floor to it. And friend sets always come with a ton of interior details. Look at those flowers on that rock work out front. Amazing. And it has a play feature for the garage where you can launch the car out of it. And shots of the interior details. I mail away all of my dolls to Ruth, but I keep the hair pieces. Because I can never get enough hair pieces to substitute for hats. Because Lego for a long time did not produce a lot of female figures that weren't licensed. And that's why when I started doing my Lego City updates, because I have so many more of the male heads than the female heads, I decided every female that has the classic no sorry every figure that has the classic smiley face will be female, and all of the males can get their own distinct face printing, because I have so many more of the male heads than female heads, which was my justification for designating every figure in my city, not necessarily in my collection, but in my city, that has the classic smiley face is female, which is why I did a bricks and pieces order a while ago to get more female heads in my collection, because I probably need to order more female heads in my collection, honestly, because there's still an imbalance with my collection between male and female head printing. So many good details in this set. Yeah. But there's another awesome set from Friends. I'm gonna search 2025. New Lego Friends sets for 2025 official. Because there's that one really cool set that I'll be buying to complement Main Street and Unity Street. Yes, the Heart Lake City apartments and stores. Let me share that screen. Heart Lake City apartments and stores. That's going to go so well next to the downtown pet shop. Next to the downtown flower and design store, which is what the official name of Unity Street. It's just that us Friends collectors dubbed that set Unity Street because there's a sticker in that set that says Unity Street to go next to Main Street. There's so many interior details in the back there. There's a laundromat at the bottom, which is pretty cool. So the Big Bank is no longer the only laundromat in a Lego City now. And I don't recall having those specific foliage pieces in that magenta color, which will be nice to get. And also you're seeing some minifigure heads in flat silver as a part of the stairwell railing. See, there's the laundromat right there, and it looks like some of the appliances have play features. Lots of interior details there. And that's the back of the box. Yes, I'll be excited to get that. Someone's dog is outside making noise. We got 10 people watching right now. Thank you very much, guys. Let me go back in the chat because while I was searching on Lego.com and Brickset, I woke up in the middle of the day, so I wasn't going to do that. Hey, Dave. You still didn't buy those tickets, Contra, like you were going to. You got to use the correct command code. What set are you talking about, Contra? No, we're still giving newcomers a chance, but they're not utilizing their right to enter. I have no idea. It is dreaming. They are good sets. That's when I bought Andre's Mansion last year. I think it's the Heart Lake Community Center or whatever. I need to check Lego.com if that's still available. Because I have a feeling it's not. Lego Friends Community Center. Yeah, it's showing temporarily out of stock. And to be honest, I'd prefer to use my money to buy the apartments and stores over the Heart Lake Community Center. Because there were sets on my wanted list that I just had to let go. Because they never went on sale. I had second thoughts about them. I could justify not buying them. Or I just drew a line in the sand with my own principles. Or I was too late to get sales. If you're struggling with the commands, Contra, there are people who have bought tickets to enter the giveaway. Copy that command and buy as many tickets as you want. Or as many tickets as you can. Let's go back in the chat. What were people saying? You know, whenever I see someone spell a word with a W, I always now think of Hawk Tour. Hello, Papa Trip. Good to see you here. Perhaps you might want to stick around a little while longer to try and jars to buy tickets to enter the giveaway. Because those who have a lot of jars to buy their giveaway tickets are those who have been watching the stream for a long time. Yeah, remind that the Heart Lake Community Center reminds me of those rainbow cakes that you can buy at the store, and it also kind of reminds me of the ice cream cakes as well, with the sprinkles on top. I don't have any of the Prince of Persia sets, but I really want a Prince of Persia ostrich. Hello, Lord Starscream 1500. No, you can't be the winner. You have to use the instructions provided by Streamlabs to enter the giveaway. But I'm gonna go to my brick set collection and list off some of the sets that might be in my top 50 of all time. Don't know why this is taking forever. Come on. Let's refresh this. Come on. This is dumb. Hurry up. This is dumb. Fuck you, Brickset. Let's try and do this again. I am a good dude. I put other people in their place who claim that they support people. I guarantee I support more people than most other people because I'm not employed or in class. But there's nothing stopping you from trying to enter the giveaway if you wanted to, Papa. Let's do this again. See if this will stop glitching. Okay, we're at my sets. I want to change the year released. Actually, you know what? Is there a way we can go in descending order? Is there a way we can go in descending order? Yes, we can go in descending order. Okay, let's get the brick set back up again. Okay. Yeah. So let's go. Yeah, we're going to go year by year. Natural History Museum, Space Babies GWP, the electric garbage truck which I'm building, Andrea's mansion which I will build, Simba, Johnny Thunder, Mtron, Ice Planet, Blacktron, parts for my Snowy Mountain and Hulk, my favorite car of all time, Megapolis. Let's go to 2023. Jazz Club, Gabby's Dollhouse. You know what? I will say that the Speed Champions Ferrari F40 is in my top 15. I will say that. Jazz Club, Gabby's Dollhouse. I still got to build Gabby's Dollhouse. Viking Village. Blacktron Cruiser, gift with purchase. Potion Seller. Wally. Eva. Sam Kerr. M- m- Money, 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 money. Australia. Another potion seller. Donut Alley. Unity Street. I'm gonna turn this cat hotel into a brothel. Turtle Van was fun. I turned that into a 4-star wide van. And this is Clicking Clip's favorite Lego set of all time. Not. I built Elu Discovery on the charity stream. Skyline was good to get Paul Walker. I'm yet to build this. I'm going to build it with my friend who's a Sonic fan. Indiana Jones was fun. About 2022. I think the 90th anniversary castle, which I refuse to call it by its actual name, because I refuse to accept that Lego retconned their own history just because they're snowflakes. They retconned it. 90th anniversary castle was definitely in my top 50. I own 2 of them, by the way. Neoclassic Galaxy Explorer. That was a gift from Ficken Bricks, I believe. This was a gift from my brother, who went to Europe a couple years ago, and he went back to Europe these holidays. I have a small army of these. I think I've got 6 of this set. Glory, glory, Man United! Glory, glory, Man United. This is probably my favorite Brickheads ever. Buzz Lightyear. That Ray minifigure reminds me of the Tom Hanks Castaway. This is probably my second favorite gift with purchase ever, the Forest Hideout. I remember Ingrid convinced me to buy that set. And after I watched Jane Bricks reviewing this, I bought it. And I own 2 of them. It's that good. I went heavy on dots. And I collect all of the freight trains. I traded this and this and this and this and this with Country Bricks Build Craze at Brickvention. Some of these Ninjago sets I bought from my friend who liquidated most of his Lego. This was my first ever UCS set. I bought it as a joke. Sanctum Sanctorum's nice, got a nice sand green roof. This is still my favorite Monkey Kid set ever. I really like it. I traded my Sigfig to Johnny G, and Johnny G bought me the Harley Quinn keychain. That was 2022. Police Station Modular. Everyone bought the Queer Eye Loft for the white and masonry bricks. No one actually cares about Queer Eye the show, other than 0.1% of all Lego collectors. A lot of these gift with purchases were stuff I traded for at Brickworld Chicago. I used to have this Ferris wheel in my city. I bought these roses because of Valentine's Day a couple years ago. I bought this because I wanted to join the reindeer gang. I bought this because I wanted the minifigure parts. I believe I bought 24 of the Series 4 dots because they had specific pink and red pieces I wanted to get in my collection. I bought this cotton candy cheerleader on Bricklink separately because I collect figures with their hairpiece. This was my only stunt bike, and sadly, I think the motor or the mechanism inside has been worn out, which is really bad quality by Lego. I'm not happy. I bought this from my friend. 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 I bought this from my friend, Ninjago City Gardens. I built that before and after Brick World Chicago last year on a lot of my live streams. I bought this from my friend. I bought this from my friend. I bought this because I really liked the foliage and the rock work. I bought this from my friend. I bought this for May the 4th Be With You. I think it was in 2022. I bought this because I really like Skyscrapers, the Daily Bugle. I think the Daily Bugle is probably in my top 50 sets of all time. But the Ninjago City Gardens, by comparison, isn't in my top 15. I know that for sure. I will remember buying this because it had so many accessories. Spider-Man at the Sanctum Workshop. This is definitely in my top 50 of all time. The Old Trafford Stadium. When they announced they were coming out with Manchester United sets, I was over the moon. And the first one they came out with was a micro-scale version of their home stadium. Absolutely amazing. One of my most proud builds of all time. I remember I built this during Christmas 2021 into the new year. I bought a bunch of, yeah, I bought a bunch of classic sets at the time because I wanted to build Minecraft mocks. I should make a video about my Minecraft mocks. These IKEA Big League boxes were actually, two of these were actually gifted to me, and I was able to use the box itself in one of my mocks I showed on Instagram earlier on in the stream. And I bought this set for, I think it was my birthday of 2022. I bought this from my friend. I bought this from my friend. My parents actually gifted these to me, and now I store my Series 14 CMFs, which is my favorite CMF series of all time, in them. And that was the 2020s. So that's just a taste of some of the sets that are in my top 15. Good night. What are people saying? I don't know what that lion one is you're talking about. everyone was buying the glow in the dark dots. I'm the only dots squad fam who wasn't, because I didn't care. I still don't care about the glow in the dark pieces. I was not a big collector of stunts. That's gotten pretty expensive now. The line dance guy. Well, I'm going to check something and see what I can afford to do. Seven hours, 34 minutes. Okay. Yeah. My favorite year is 1992. My second favorite year is probably 1980. 96 is a good year because that came out with my favorite freight train set ever, the Freight and Crane Railway. Yeah. So any of the newbies doesn't look like they're going to bother to buy tickets to enter. So they clearly do not want to win the giveaway. Or they are so crap at using Streamlabs that it just completely went over their head. Well, I'm getting ready to yeah. I'm getting ready to announce the giveaway winner. So 7 users, yes. So no new users have entered the giveaway. Sucks to be the rest of my 918 other subscribers then. And 130 tickets have been bought. 96 of which have been bought by Mark. So Mark is trying to stack the decks in his favor. Everyone else will just have to pray that the RNG is on their side. That's not how it works, Johnny. That's not how it works. And also, Johnny, you could probably buy 25 tickets to enter the giveaway right now if you wanted to. You got a syntax error in there, Contra. I want to give remaining viewers their last chance to buy tickets to enter the giveaway. I'm gonna end this thing in 10 minutes. Contra knows how to enter. Do you know how to enter, Johnny? That's not how it happens. You got to be in it to win it. We want to give everyone a fair chance. And I'll give you a chance, Johnny, if you want to enter. If you don't want to enter the giveaway, Johnny, let me know now, and I'll draw I'll draw the winner. I'm gonna check something else quickly. Yeah. Let me know if let me know your intentions of the giveaway, Johnny. Let me know if you are or aren't going to enter, because once we get confirmation from you, I'll draw the winner. Okay, cool. Let's draw the winner of the giveaway right now. We had 7 users, 134 tickets were bought. Let's draw another giveaway. We're going to close the entries. The giveaway has now been closed. And we're going to pick a winner. Who's going to win? And Mark has won the giveaway. That's what happens when you buy 96 tickets. So I'll get Mark to or I could go searching for it, to retell me his address, and I will get I will get his prize sent out to him with a bonus CMF. Macrobricks has won his second giveaway. It's not rigged, because Mark, who was in the chat earlier, stacked the deck in his favor, and it paid off. So just in case no one else comes into the chat today, we're going to thank Conjure Bricks, Build Craze, Brick Hive. I'm going to skip Collector because they did not actually watch. Johnny, Mark, Jane. I hate that when someone comments before the stream and they don't watch. I don't know what the fuck is going on with their lives, that they just ignore it like that. Papa's Bricks. Brick by Brick Together. Clicking Cliff. Dave. Lord Starscream. Papa Trip. And that was everyone. macro with the dubs. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about for 5 more minutes before we end this stream? And we're not going to be doing another stream. No, sorry, we're not going to be doing another giveaway until the day of my birthday. And we're going to be doing that a giveaway which will only last about a week from my birthday to May the 4th be with you. See you around, Papa. It really sucks not having co-hosts, which is why I stream less often these days. I miss the days when I had a dependable co-host. Yes, I did. I buy all of the cargo trains. I couldn't give a shit about the passenger trains. I'm gonna make my own mock passenger trains. Already started making coaches for my passenger train. Need to make an engine. Actually, I need to make 2 engines. I need to make a diesel and a steam engine to pull my passenger train. And my coaches are connected via Jacob's bogies, which was my first attempt building a Jacob's bogie. And I think because StreamYard has recently raised their prices by 100%, is that they're now offering a 1-week free trial with the pro version. And I'm like, bro, if you're going to do that, if you're going to give out a free trial, make it a fucking month, god damn it. Oh, we got Team B up in here. Well, we're gonna delay this stream now because you're here. We were just about to end this stream.
Are you afraid of bees? They're only insects after all. I wouldn't care if hundreds were swarming around. I'd just blow smoke and make them buzz off. Buzz, 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 retorted Duck.
What's the buzz?
That's a new name. Hello, Jarvis Love. Good to see you here. We just crowned the winner of the giveaway 5 minutes ago. And this is who won the giveaway. And Hoarder, you were too late to buy more tickets. You were too late. But Mark won the giveaway anyway. So now that we got a wave of people in here. I'm not doing anything right now. What do you guys want to talk about? Because I already did everything I wanted to do in this stream. What do people want to talk about? If I have the time, I'm gonna try to build one. I got my English visa the other day. I'm gonna try and build one. What about trains, Jarvis? I need more context. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Well, Team B's getting out of here. Everyone, make sure to like the stream while you're at it. I didn't know you could still buy a man. I thought this country outlawed slavery years ago. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end the stream when we get to 0 viewers watching. That's what I'll do. What about trains, Jarvis? I know. Well, actually, no. I am the grammar police, and I don't know what you're saying, Contra. Looks like you're trying to buy Lego Team Being. I mean, you could try to buy the Lego Team B YouTube channel if you want to buy Team B. You could make them an offer they can't refuse and attempt to buy their YouTube channel. Yes, we can. What trains do you want to talk about, Jarvis? I see you got the Union Pacific Railroad logo as your profile picture. Yeah, that's the Union Pacific. What trains do you want to talk about? Because I've got a bunch of things train related I can do on my streams. And let me do some of them. Yeah, let me do some of them.
Oh, what's that? But it was only the sounds of the lonely scrapyard.
Replied his father. Stuart broke down. Duke had to help him. Sounds as if he had a hard job, too. Duke and his driver's joke had worked. "Fiddlesticks!" exclaimed Stuart, and he vanished in a cloud of steam. Duke wheezed alongside. Poor old engine, he teased. It's no good, Stuart. You can't win.
It's okay if you play with Lego Duplo or Take Along. Yeah, you know that plastic crap that replaced this, the Ertl diecast?
Thank you, Thomas. She kissed Percy. Thomas laughed as Percy blushed bright red.
What's some other things? Yeah. What are people saying? The yellow cargo train was actually my first Lego cargo train. And the red passenger train from that same year was my second ever Lego train. I bought 2 of the red passenger trains because I wanted the extra power functions for building my own custom trains. I never got the red cargo train, however. I think that was a Toys R Us exclusive or something, so I never saw it on shelves. Yes, let's talk about the big boy. The big boy is the biggest steam locomotive ever. And there was a really cool Lego Big Boy at Brick World Chicago. Lego Big Boy. Let's see if I can find that picture. Lego Big Boy. There's been plenty of ideas projects about the big boy. But let's see if I can find... Yes, this is the one. Yes, this is a video of the Lego Big Boy at Brick World Chicago, and I actually filmed my own video about this. That's the big boy. Bask in the glory of the big boy. We got Duplo TGTE sets 15 years ago, Conjurer. What kind of planes do you want to talk about? I've been on Qantas, Virgin, United, Air New Zealand, Jetstar, Tiger, Rex. I'm about to go on Fly Emirates. And I think we went on a Delta plane coming home from Hawaii. And thank you, Jarvis Love, for subscribing to the mayohosko channel. It's not even on TV anymore because Mattel has fucked over the franchise. I just shouted you out because you are a public subscriber. All of the retired power functions trains are that expensive now. The Maersk train, the Horizon Express, and the Emerald Knight cost even more, and they don't even have power functions because they weren't designed to look good. They were designed to be playable. It wasn't just Jabbo. Well, Jabbo showed that at Atlanta BrickCon. I showed it at Brick World Chicago. If you go back and watch my Brick World Chicago convention vlogs, you'll see this big boy in my video. Anyway, that's enough of the big boy. What else do you want to talk about? Holy shit. Wow, that's going to cause some drama on X. I think I got to 100 followers on one of my burner accounts, which is fun. Do you mean the Peterbilt trucks? I'm not interested in road vehicles or air vehicles like I am with rail and sea vehicles. To be honest, I don't respect planes and I don't respect trucks because they should not be the foundation of the economy. Ships and trains should be the foundation of the economy. Because they're more fuel efficient. Don't like how the crocodile train only had cogs in it to power up, but had no luck. So one day I just powered it up like most other trains. See, I don't buy train sets that don't have ways to make it run. If it's not ready to run, I'm not buying it. I drew that line in the sand over 10 years ago. I would have bought the Orient Express, however, if it wasn't prototypically inaccurate. If I were you, I would keep them sealed, and I would try and piece them together, because you could piece them together cheaper than what you could sell them for sealed in box. And even if you have to make sub color substitutions, I would go that route, because the pearl light grey in the Santa Fe coaches are way too expensive. You could get away with using flat silver or just regular light bluish grey in those areas, and you don't need the stickers for people to know what they are. And with the BNSF locomotive, um, I can't think of anything difficult in that set to come by, except for maybe the cabin window and the stickers. I think it did come with a. Actually, no. I forget if the BNSF locomotive came with a 9-volt train. No, so it came with a 9-volt motor in it or not. I forget. I know that the Santa Fe Super Chief locomotive didn't. Because in the instructions, they gave you steps of how to add the 9-volt motor, which at the time came in the My Own Train packaging. Because the My Own Train packaging replaced the Lego system packaging for the 9-volt trains. And then World City packaging replaced the My Own Train packaging. You were here at the start of the stream, and now you're almost 2 hours late. We already crowned the winner of the giveaway, so you didn't even enter. And I'm gonna be honest, minifigure collector, I don't ever see you in my streams, hardly ever. So I gotta ask the question: did you only come in before the stream even started because I put the word giveaway in the title? I'd be interested to know. Or are you just not doing anything tonight? Talk soon. Bye, Shane. I'm going to end this stream until we get to 0 viewers watching. Because we already completed the giveaway. Minifigure collector, if you watch this stream for 10 more minutes, then you'll have enough jars to buy a ticket to the next giveaway whenever we do one. And remember, if someone's able to guess the secret word, then that will also automatically end this stream. And he who can guess the secret word to end the stream will get a special prize. Not many people remember that there's a secret word that has yet to be guessed on my streams. Do you mean at a job or in your house? Because if it's in your house, that's chores. But were you working from home or something? Okay, yeah. So that's either chores or errands. Were you working with snow? Because watching the NFL in snow has been really pretty. Hey Zissou, you were too late to enter the giveaway. We crowned Mark as the winner because he bought 96 tickets to enter the last giveaway. And now that you're here, we know what that means.
Paradisa, Paradisa, sun is shining all day.
And I'll be live until we hit 0 people watching. Well, you'll have to ask Mark if he's willing to do a giveaway and if he's willing to put his sig fig up as the prize for his giveaways. Mark is a part of the PPP ring in my city. So is Cliff. So is Scott. And Cal, my Sig Cal, is going to be pulling a cart around Scott's crops. I'm not sure what that cart will be, whether it's a water cart or a fertilizer cart or a transport cart. But my sig cow is going to be doing something at Scott's Crops. And if I can, and I don't even know if Seth Bland has a sig fig, but if I ever got one of his, I'd put him to work in the PPP ring. If TMC Heather has a sig fig, I'd like to get it and put her to work in the PPP ring. You talking about Series 26 CMFs? If I had a co-host on the panel, I would be building Lego like crazy right now. I set a new policy earlier on in the stream. I will no longer be touching Lego on my stream without a co-host. I'm still trying to process it myself. And I'm trying to process a lot of other stuff going on in my life. I'm also trying to think of references to your idea. You know, it kind of reminds me of those pornography movies where the pizza boy and the pool boy are called out to the girl's house. But to clean the pool and deliver pizza is just a means to an end of getting to the house. And we all know what the pizza boy and the pool boy would do with the girl when they arrive at the house. We all know how that goes. And honestly, I'd like to recreate that scene with my Andrea's mansion. That might be one of the toppings. And I'm not sure how sexy Mark is. All I know is that he's good at sleeping.
How the hell's it live if nothing's on? Well, that's funny. It is too. Supposed to be at work. That's funny. Peace. That's what happens when you peace out and forget it on. Yeah, I must have just peaced out, wandered off last night. Epic. Cheers.
So you own 1,089 sets, according to Brickset. According to Brickset, I own 600. 489 of which are different. And that translates to a total of 1,281 figs. 1,024 of which are unique. And I have over 1,000 sets in my wanted list, at least going back to the year 1970. You can view my stats. And because I don't give a shit anymore, this is this is low energy time on my stream. I'm gonna see something quickly and refill my bottle at the same time. Are you talking about the stage extra figures or the buildable maxi figures? Or are you talking about the Faberland figures? Because because the stage extra figures were, I think some sets of those were still for sale when the minifigure came out. So let me know which one of those three. And you know what? Something I'm going to do really quickly. Something I've been meaning to do for a while now, but I never got the chance to do so. I'm going to stop sharing. And I'm going to go to my all subscribers list on YouTube. and I want to play a game of who isn't relevant anymore, and who I think is in a dark age, and who I don't think is ever coming back to YouTube. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that game. And just to make things interesting, we're gonna start from the bottom and then go up. Yeah. So I think Go for Bob has a chance of coming back. I think Adore Build has a chance of coming back. Buttchop is back. GJ is just inconsistent. I think Brick Sloth's in a dark age. So Connor's just very busy. I don't think BFab's ever going to upload again. Neither is Adrian Altus. I think Blockhead can come back. I think Daylight can come back. Okay, here's the first up. I am going to declare that Old Bricktown is never coming back to YouTube. I think Taco has a chance of coming back. I've seen it too many times to think that I don't think Brick Bakery is ever coming back to YouTube. I think Brixtonville has a chance. I think that Into the Brick of It is never coming back to YouTube. I think that Brick Stage Pass is never going to upload again. I think that Ninja with the Bricks is never going to upload again. I think Douglas has a chance. Captain Matt is never going to upload again, at least on this channel. I think Jojo could come back. I think Brickapix could come back. I think Chromed Lego Cat could come back. I'm pretty sure the Some Assembly required YouTube channel is dead, so I am unsubscribing from Some Assembly required. And you know what? I'm also going to unsubscribe from Captain Matt. I'm going to unsubscribe from Ninja with the Bricks. I'm going to unsubscribe from Brick Stage Pass. I'm going to unsubscribe from Into the Brick of It. I'm going to unsubscribe from Old Bricktown. Going to unsubscribe from Just Build It because they've moved channels so many times. When was Open Build Repeat's last video? 2 years ago. Well, when was their last stream? 2 years ago. I thought this guy was in LAN. I think he's moved on. I don't think this guy is ever coming back. I am unsubscribing. Goodbye. You are irrelevant. Open Build Repeat. You are irrelevant. Scroll back to where we were. Port City Bricks does stuff with the brick adjuster. I think they could come back. I don't think Dusty Bricks is ever going to upload it ever again. I'm unsubscribing. What does Space Time Brick Studio? You know, I am unsubscribing from Space Time. Just doesn't make content I'm interested in anymore. When was Tree of War's last video? Tree of War doesn't do barely does anything anymore. He's irrelevant. I'm unsubscribing. When was Steve's last video? Yeah. I don't think Steve is going to upload a video ever again. And he's too consistent, so I am declaring him irrelevant. Same with King of Stop Motion. I'm unsubscribing. He's only in one place on YouTube. A4 After Dark ended. Unsubscribing. What the hell has Secret Squirrel done? Yep. Secret Squirrel Bricks is irrelevant. I am unsubscribing. I don't know why I subscribed to this guy in the first place. I don't think Brick Studio is ever coming back to YouTube. He is irrelevant. I am unsubscribing. I'm going to add this video to my watch later list, but I don't think Edward Askew is ever going to try to do anything on YouTube, so I am unsubscribing. I'm definitely unsubscribing from him. He told me to get lost, so he can get lost too. This guy was just a flash in a pan once. Has done absolutely nothing since. He is irrelevant. I am unsubscribing from Old and Surly. Irrelevant. I've done this rodeo too many times to know who isn't and who is and isn't intending on doing shit. I do want to watch. I do want to binge watch Mike's City Updates one of these days. And I'm pretty sure everyone else here is relevant. So they are worth me staying subscribed to them. Or at least I don't want to let them go. But you know what? Actually, no, I lied. I don't think Mini Brick World... I give this guy a chance of uploading again, but I'm not going to wait around for it. And he is irrelevant. I am unsubscribing. Yep. Oh, I just cleaned house. What's everyone saying? I just did a big subscription purge. There are plenty of inactive people, plenty of people in their dark age, and people who are just simply irrelevant. I've been on YouTube for 12 years and 3 weeks. I have pretty good judgment from my 12 years of experience. The patterns people show when they leave, and if they do come back, and if they don't come back. Not just the way they upload their stuff or the types of videos that they upload, but the personality of who is uploading. Because I can tell a weak, frail old man from an analytically driven general manager. I try to be an analytically driven a general manager when it comes to operating my channel. But to be fair, I'm subscribed to a lot of weak, frail, old men. But at least the weak, frail, old men I'm subscribed to are consistent. Because they haven't uploaded in over 2 years and they haven't bothered to interact with anyone in the community. I'm out for the blood. I'm out for blood. I'm out for the blood. I'm out for blood. I'd never unsubscribe to Cliff because there's an end game with the Clicking Cliff channel. Thank you for giving me the watch time hours. You know, if you are going to have me on repeat, I would prefer people put my live streams rather than my videos on repeat. I don't know what a vide is. What's a vide? Can someone tell me? So we are at 926 subscribers. I don't know what a Riz box is. I don't know what a Vive is either. Butt chop! I know that Riz is Gen Z for charisma, which is a bastardization of such a beautiful word, charisma. So I know what Riz is, but I don't know what a Riz box is. I know what a soap box is, however. And you guys were, well, Cliff did buy tickets on previous streams to enter the giveaway, but Azizu minifigure collector, Butt Chop, and some of the newbies that came into the stream were too late to enter the giveaway. Because an hour ago we were at three viewers and the chat was dead. So I was going to end this stream almost an hour ago. And because of that, we declared the winner, and Mark won. So that's Mark's second time winning my giveaway. And so for those who don't know, I started adding CMFs to pair with my sig fig for the giveaways, because some people have now, well, because there are people who could potentially win the giveaway twice. No, Mark won because he bought 96 tickets to enter the giveaway. Mark bought over 3/4 of, actually no, I can do the math. I can do the math here. Let me do the math. 96 divided by 134 times 100. Yeah. So Mark bought almost 72% of the tickets sold in the giveaway. Cliff, you bought, I believe, 2 tickets to enter the giveaway on previous streams. And because there were 134 tickets bought and you bought 2, you probably had about a 1.5% chance to win the giveaway. But now I'm not doing another giveaway until my birthday, and we'll end that giveaway on the weekend of May the 4th be with you. Yeah, people were talking about earlier how Cliff won a prize on the Friday Night Brick stream. So you know what we'll do now? Since the viewers have refused to let this stream die, we'll go live until midnight, and we'll raid on over to we'll raid on over to Pure Rant viewing. Because I was going to end this stream an hour ago. And so if you were still here an hour ago, you could have bought at least two more tickets. And there's nothing stopping people gambling with their points right now. Zizu, you could probably become a high roller soon. Technically, you would, Chopper. Comment exclamation mark jars, and you'll see that you do have points. Jars are the currency on my streams when we host giveaways. We're not hosting a giveaway right now. And Streamlabs is very case sensitive. That's probably because there's a cooldown, Cliff. You can only do certain commands once every 2 minutes or something. I wonder if there's a way I can reduce the cooldown time. I'm going to search for that. How to reduce cooldown time on Streamlabs. Navigate to your Streamlabs CloudBot setting. Find the specific command. Then lower the cooldown. Okay. There's got to be a cool... Where would it show the cooldowns? It could be fun. I've figured out Streamlabs, and that's how I've been able to get my sig into the hands of some people's pockets. Which is why you should probably unblock it. It's the best tool I know to give away my sig fig. Identify the command and modify the cooldown, but that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Because I didn't set up the commands. They were defaults. Maybe it can go into the preferences. The gamble minigame. So what are these things called? The modules. On Streamlabs modules. Okay, so there's a thread on Reddit that says currently the minimum cooldown on the command in Streamlabs is 1 minute. Is there a way to go into seconds? And apparently you can't, which sucks. So apparently you can't reduce the cooldown time, and apparently it's 60 seconds, not 2 minutes. I'll finish it when I have the motivation. They do. It's probably due to their software capabilities. And what list are you at the bottom of, Zissou? Because there's nothing in the settings of the modules to reduce the cooldown time. I'm not going to say why Zissou can't accept or deny that duel. But Zissou knows, and because of a decision Zissou made, it takes away some of the fun that we can have on stream. And I'm sure one day Zissou would love to get his hands on one of my sig figs. I've got a sig fig to mail to Dave. I've got a Shy Time is My Time sig fig I got a mail to Contra. I got a sig fig I got a mail now to Mark. There's a sig fig I've got a mail to Connor, who I think is in Virginia. No one can buy tickets right now because there's no giveaways active. Yeah, I got to mail one to Connor. And there's someone who I've got to mail to who won a competition on my 72-hour stream. I just got to go back and check because I forgot their name. It would be 12:38 p.m. for Ruth right now. And so because some people have clocked in over 30 hours watching my streams ever. They are by default high rollers because they can afford to be high rollers. And I think Streamlabs just glitched out. I think they just glitched out. There we go, that's fixed. Yeah, so you can see on this list, some people are really high rollers. And if Nate, Mr. Blue, ever came back to my stream and we were doing a giveaway, he could buy his maximum of 99 tickets, like and so I say, while I'm not hosting a giveaway, while we wait for the next giveaway in 2 months, or 2.5 months, people's incentive should be to get in that top 10. So is there anything you guys want to talk about for the next 19 minutes before we get on out of here? Because I gotta say, Cliff, it's getting pretty annoying seeing everyone talking about the Chiefs and their penalties.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yes, let's talk about my next stream. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for my next stream. I think it's gonna be the weekend before I fly to England for Bricktastic. So if you guys have any ideas what you'd want to see me do on that stream, have at it. And I'm not going to be touching Lego on my next stream unless I have co-hosts on my panel. I decided to draw that line in the sand today. I want to finish building the Technic electric garbage truck with my friends on their streams. And then after that, I will probably the next probably the next big set that I'll be building is the Lego Icons of Play Women's Association Soccer Football. I know, because you're in rehab after your surgery. Johnny G can only request to get invites through my live stream chats. And even then, I will only email an invitation to Johnny G. Because I drew that line in the sand about Instagram Reels. I was moving a lot of heavy boxes in December. Then I decided I can't do this anymore. So I bought myself a cart so I can wheel my Lego around the house. Because you know those carts that they have in the office for hauling around boxes of office supplies, etc. I bought myself one of those. I guess I did answer it. I'll finish building it when I have more motivation. I had motivation 2 weeks ago, but then I lost that motivation, and it's just sitting there unbuilt. You know what? I'm going to do something quickly. And I'm going to see if I can make this work. Oh, we've gained 4 subscribers in the past 24 hours. Thank you very much, people. And if I get to 950 subscribers before Adore Build gives me an answer about when she wants to do that Friends Build stream, I will just build the Friends set on my own instead. Because I can't be kept waiting for her over and over and over again. I'm going to draw the line, another line in the sand about that. I'm getting really good at drawing lines in. I'm getting really good at drawing lines in sand. Am I okay in regards to what? I'll tell you what, it'd be easier to build my new house in Lego compared to my old house in Lego. I know that Hoarder66 built a mock of his house, and he showed it to us in a backstage the other day. I'm reading chat because I have nothing else to do. And I'm going to milk this stream for all it's got. And I'm gonna mute myself really quickly just so that I can do something. I'll play something for y'all in the background. What am I gonna do in the background? Oh yeah, so I forgot to do this when Cliff showed up.
Mayo is frozen on the stream. That is so hilarious. Look at him. Everybody's talking. He's frozen. Super focus, Mayo. Super focus. Look at him. Yep. If you move, you gotta give us Lego.
Okay, just done something. And now I'm gonna crop it. I'm gonna crop gonna crop this. And see if I can execute something. Let's see if this will work. I want to get this to be 16 by 9. So where does this guy's logo come in? Okay, there we go. So I want to get it to be centered around the guy's logo. And I want to have his logo in the middle of the screen. And let's see if this works. Sorry.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
Okay. I need to see where he starts sounding his voice.
Either
Okay, cut it out by, I think that.
either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
Yes, I want to do it from there at the end.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
Okay, just a little bit shorter.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
Cool, that's what I want. And let's see if I can upload, if I can airdrop this video to my Mac and see if I can upload it to StreamYard. Yep, we just uploaded that, and now I want to rename the file. It's going to go into my downloads on Mac. Going to change it to subscribe, donate, GTFO. And I'm going to move that from my downloads, add it to photos. What are people saying? Buttchop says, my rage is building right now and I don't want it to. I need to calm down, but I can't. I feel like I might have a panic attack. It's on my bed. I want it to fall off my bed. Hopefully you can get that under control, Chopper. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen. So now I want to get the converter MOV to MP4. It's cloudconvert.com. Want to select a file from my computer. I want to scroll down to my photos. And I want to get this. And I want to convert it to MP4. Now just wait for it to upload. And now I can download that from cloudconvert.com to my Mac my Mac downloads. And I can open that in my downloads. I can delete the original MOV file. And then I can add that from my downloads to my photos, which then I can go back to StreamYard, go to my studio, go to media assets in StreamYard, add video clip, subscribe, donate, GTFO. If I can get this to work. Hopefully this will work. It's processing. Okay, let's see if this works.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
There we go. It works. Hooray! I'm going to go back to my media assets. And I'm going to move that further towards the top. of the list of video clips.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
There we go. And I'm going to add that. I'm going to try add that to the end of my new credits I'm working on. Because before I go to Bricktastic, I want to figure out some new credits, which would be version 3.0 of my credits. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to cap this off in 5 minutes. So we already did one of these earlier, but I think it's best that we do it again because of the people who came in. So we had Gladiator, Brick Hive, Minifigure Collector, Johnny, Mark, Jay, Papa's Bricks, Brick by Brick Together, who was one of the charity streamers, Clicking Cliff, Conjure Bricks Build Craze, Dave, Papa Trip, Jarvis Love, Lego Team Bean, Order 66, Zissou, Butt Chop, and that was everyone. So if there's any closing words anyone wants to say for the last 3 minutes, have at it. But most likely, I will see you guys again the weekend before I fly out to England, which will be in 2 weekends' time. It'll probably be the weekend after the Super Bowl, I'm thinking. It'd be the weekend after the Super Bowl. Hello, Amelia. I've seen you in 24's chat. Good to see you in my chat. We were just about to end the stream. But, I always feel compelled to go a little while longer when we get newbies. So for those in the chat who don't know who Amelia is, we are both regular chatters on the Never Too Old for Lego streams. So please, if anyone else So if anyone else is out there, make everyone else in the chat feel welcome. You don't have to keep me awake at this time of day. It's 3:29 p.m. I'm not American, I'm not British, I'm Australian. I'm halfway across the world. I'm on the other side of the Pacific Ocean. And so I've just been bullshitting with my chat, doing absolutely nothing, just answering the chat messages for the past 1.5 hours. Because we already crowned the winner of the giveaway, and we're not doing another one until the week of my birthday, up until the week of May the 4th be with you. I don't know what I'm going to do for May the 4th be with you this year. What I'll probably do, here's an idea, is I'll probably try get lots of pieces to finish to create a lot of army buildings, to do a lot of army building on a May the 4th be with you stream. That's what I'll probably do. And I don't know what I'm gonna do for my Sunday Monday upload. I don't know yet. I have no idea. But in the midst of filming that, I've got to clean up my city to do a city update next week. So that'll be fun. Expect a city update on Wednesday, Thursday, everyone. Need to do another round of cleaning. That's a lie. You've been here for as long as me. That's a lie, and you know it, Chopper. Your channel is older than mine. Your first Lego video is probably older than mine. I try to be a good person, but when people end up ghosting me, I view them as a fucking asshole, and those people can go rot in hell. The people who have chosen to ghost me and have chosen to blockade me from their circle, those douchebags can go rot in hell. They formed a cabal against me. They treat me like I'm a fucking prisoner at Alcatraz. Those douchebags can go rot in hell. Thankfully, I don't have to deal with douchebags like that every day. I get to deal with nice people every day, and people who actually respect me. And if anyone ever wants, some people know who those douchebags are. But if anyone ever wants to know who the douchebags are, just ask, just request for me to tell you who they are in DMs. Okay. Pure Rant Fury might be live right now. Let's see if it is. Yeah. And they just went live. Let's go right over to Pure Rant Fury. You're not being negative. I'm the one who's being salty. So thanks for watching this stream, guys. You guys are amazing. 927 subscribers. Thank you for being awesome people. And and thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping me do some things around here. So y'all can go right on over to Hive. I'll put the link in the chat. So click that link to go right on over to Hive. Anyone in the chat that is still here, you guys are amazing. And yeah, that's that. I'm going to watch Pure Rant Fury, and you guys should too. So before we get on out of here,
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
Bye, guys.